Good morning, everybody. Sorry that I'm a few minutes late. Been a rough night. I slept with my hand brace on all night. I slept with my uh, sling on. I don't know, I must have really screwed up that shoulder somehow. So, how are you doing, Marie? I'm moving slow this morning. I just took my second sip of coffee. I'm trying to make sure the coffee pot don't overrun. Glad to see y'all. How you doing, John? John Ken, are you from Korea? That was something. Julie's Miracle, she's a pretty good woman. The older, the slower. You're right, man. You're absolutely right. A guard cat got you up this morning, so you could feed him and the other ones. Yeah, they probably did. You know, he's probably in the rhythm. Hey, dude, it's 4:30. Feed me. Damn it. You used to have a big white old cat, female, and it was funny. She'd sleep upstairs with the daughter. Okay, and when the daughter would get up, she would she'd get up and get ready, you know, and the cat would sit there and just look at her. And if she took her time getting dressed, the cat would get upset. And then the cat would follow her down the stairs. And then when they got in the living room, she'd go like this, start batting at the back of her feet to get her to move faster to get to the, you know, to get to the kitten food. It was funny. It was something to watch all the time. And it happened every morning. So usually if I didn't work on Saturday and Sunday, I would shake the kitty food, and she'd come running for it. And that way the daughter could sleep, you know, because I was always up anyways. But it was funny. Good morning, Linda. How are you doing this week there this morning? You should have made them go back to bed. You should have said, quiet, damn it, quiet. You're going to wake up mama. Did you explain to them, Mozart, that, you know, if the only reason why you keep them around is because the first one to leave had to take them with you? I'm sorry to hear that, Marie. Hopefully everything starts to get better for you. Good morning, Bobby Sprinkle. Nice to see you back. The sleeping bear, that's right. Right after I got off last night, with school called, canceling. Had the little darlings all day today. Yeah. If I could put my arm up in the air, I'd throw a sling around my neck or a noose around my neck and throw it over a limb. Good morning, Gene. Nice to have you here. So what's up with you, Rinda? You on your way to work? Yeah. Lucky us. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and rub it in there, Bobby. It's going to be in the uh, let's see. We got a 75% chance of humidity today. It's 1 degree right now, so you're going to be 59 degrees hotter than we are. But we're supposed to be up to 14 degrees, but it's going to be a -2 degrees with the wind chill factor. So take it for what it is. They got a heat wave there, Brenda. You're getting ready? Okay. What are you going to go get today at the Dollar Tree there, Ozark? Every time I go to the Dollar Tree, I buy 2 or 3 bags of coffee. I usually buy a jar. So she looks at me when I buy it, and I say, hey, you know, one of these days we'll be out of coffee, and you're going to say, man, I'm glad you bought all that. Well, yeah. Now we drink. We used to drink probably 10, 12 pots a day here, and now we're drinking probably 25, 30 pots a day here. So, son and his girlfriend, you know, that's double the coffee drinkers. So, 47 degrees. Wow. Gene sent me 3 photos. Yeah, outdoorsy in the like I like to drink coffee at my couch while I'm looking outdoors out the window. There you go. Spilling a full coffee you paid for is the adult equivalent to letting go of a balloon. Yeah. Exactly, Gene. If abortion isn't murder, then how come when a pregnant woman is murdered, it is double homicide? Exactly. Never could figure that out. It isn't murder, but it's a double homicide. So more pasta and more blueberries. Okay. I like that Asian pasta. That's pretty good stuff, man. Oh. Wish you had your coffee now. Yeah, them bastards at the hospital don't seem to think you need it. Oh. Well, I hate to do this, but I just got up myself, and y'all feel free to talk about me, but I have to really go. I'll be right back. Coffee, the mother nature's laxative. Sorry about that. I'm going to let you guys know right now. There is no way that chili smelled like that last night when I ate it. Wow, that was bad. Thank God for matches and candles. That's right. Camp Survivor, how are you doing? Tis Lisa Raid, hey, how you doing? Been a while, Tis Lisa. How you been? You looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Let me check you guys' channels real quick. $368 Camp Survivor. Okay. Sean Sim. Sean Sim. I'm doing okay, Camp Survivor. I'm already a subscriber of Sean Sim. Hey, Exploring Ginger. I've got you, Exploring Ginger. Dex Game Guru. I believe I'm already one of yours. Let's see. No, I am now. Well, thank you. It's welcome. It's nice to be back. Doing okay. So glad you're streaming again. So, anything and everything. We just basically BS. So, you're welcome. Basically, I sit here and talk. Everybody sits there and puts their input in, and whatever goes around comes around. We do try to keep it family friendly. We don't try to swear too much, and we try to respect everybody. You know, we don't no racial slurs. You know, we don't call people names. You know, there's a few people that do, but they do it to one another, and it's like, you know, brotherly and sisterly love. So that's okay. Scotsman in Asia, how are you doing? I don't know what you're talking about. What's nighttime do you mean? It's 6:54 a.m. here, Dragon Galaxy. Lee and Ladybug. Hi, Lee. You're looking lovely as ever. Hi, Ladybug. How are you, Pumpkin? Nice to have you here. You can hide, but you can't run. There you go. Some people have no respect for others, do they, Mr. Jixer? You love them? I'm especially fond of the amber one and the blue one. The blue one is stained glass. The bottom portions of each one are the bottom portion of the top one, the top globe is green, and the top portion of the bottom globe is green. So I don't know how they did it, but they done did it. So and right there in that barrel is some homemade wine. I won't tell you what it is until I think it's going to be Sunday when I release the first video. If they ain't crippled, they're going to be. That's right. Um, but I think it's going to be some killer wine. If it turns out as good as I hope it does, that will be the cat's meow. So. You have a great one too, Tiz. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Isn't that something? Andrew, how are you doing, Mr. Hondo? Nice to have you here. Good to see you, brother. Well, I'm glad you're watching both of us, Sean Sim. That's good. I used to do that too. I used to float between 2 and 3 live streams at a time, man. The only thing is when you start commenting, you make sure you're commenting on the right one. So. My grandpa used to make elderberry wine, and he would take the blossoms, and that's what he made. He said that made the best elderberry wine ever was the blossoms. The berries don't make nothing compared to the blossoms. I thought that was pretty cool. Trying to, Andrew. It's 1 degree right now. We're having a heat wave. We're 19 degrees warmer than we were yesterday. So it's 1 degree here, Bobby. It finally hit 10,000 views. That's good. That's good there, Patrick. Yeah, I've done it too. I've commented on people. What are you talking about, Aaron? Oops. Lovely day today. Lovely day. It's supposed to snow. That's probably why I couldn't sleep. I gotta put my glasses on. Did you say you went to Dollar Tree to make more porn? Oh, to make more pom-poms. Oh, I'm sorry. For a minute, I said all porns for all the girls at the party. Wow, that's going to be some party. And then I said, it's pom-poms. Excuse me. I am so sorry. Oh. They canceled school today because the roads are still crap up here, and we're supposed to get more snow today. So, I don't know if it's snowing now or not because it's dark out. I didn't even look out the window yet. I just seen it was still dark. That's because you live in sunny Dallas, Texas. There, Lee. Must be nice. Nice and warm there. Sandra's homespun. Good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. I haven't seen no giant boxes of General Mills cereal there yet. I have to go back and check. If they do, I'll buy it by the case. We got all them little eating kids here now. There's 6 of them. Yeah, that's warm. That's t-shirt weather. I go skinny dipping in that kind of weather. So that's right. You're getting more. Well, tell Emily to get a job and buy her own damn cereal, Brenda. She's out of school. Tell her, welcome to the real world. Mom, I'm hungry. Get a job and buy your own. I bought a YouTube secret book. Is it working? No. Oh, lovely day today, lovely day. So anything exciting happened since yesterday? Yeah, they haven't went to school since they went, let's see, last week they went Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, Monday, Tuesday. They had Wednesday and Thursday off. Uh, they went Friday. Then they haven't been to school since. So, oh, okay. Well, Gene just sent another pic for me. I have to wait till you get a bunch of them there, Gene, and then I can show them because somebody sent you some naughty stuff and I can't show that stuff. Yeah, I like that. When you sent that a couple of months ago, that's pretty cool. Where they build a snow house. This thing is it looks just like their house. Pretty cool. Yeah, they're loving it until they're going to have to stay in the middle of summer for school. Most likely. Yeah. So the reason why they didn't go to school today is because, the roads are still junk and we're supposed to get more snow today. So I have yet to see, we've only seen the snowplow once. Once. Since Wednesday of last week. And they want their tax money. I can't understand. You go on the other side of town, the roads are all clear to the gutters, clear to the curbs. There's no snow on them whatsoever on the good side of town, but you never see them here. Same way with cops. You see the cops here one time a day, and they drive by, and it's like this. They drive by with their eyes straight. They don't look around. So, um, I told her I want to get the hell out of this town. I really do. Making chicken wings tonight and Jello shots tomorrow. Why? Is there something going on this weekend? Yeah, you're right. It's kind of hard to melt that snow at 0 degrees, -0 degrees. You're right. Oh. And they would be smarter if they made a sand salt, mix. If they mixed their sand and salt together, that way, if it was too cold, at least the sand would give you some traction. They don't even do that here. It's either salt or sand. Yeah. Well, they just redone on the other side of town, the town that's got all the clean streets. They just redone all the water and sewer lines down through there. They just redone them. They're less than 25 years old. All the water and sewer lines here are anywhere between 80 and 65 years old. But yet they redone all those over there. So makes you feel wanted. Well, if you go, when you go to work Monday, you're going to be upset anyways because the Patriots are going to lose. But, I wish you the best of luck. Statistically stating, there's no way they can win because nobody has that good of luck unless they're cheaters. Cheater, cheater, cheater. Did I say that out loud or was I thinking it? We're doing a brisket and ribs for Sunday for the game. It should turn out great. Okay. Hush up. Yeah, I got a guns too, but You just can't go down the street and shoot drug dealers. They get a little upset about that for some damn reason. I'm just doing your job. Well, dare we say Inflategate? Oops. Huh. What's wrong with this ball? Kind of spongy. I bet you can get a good grip on that ball. It means there's only 9 pounds of air in it instead of 11. Yeah. You know, I'm just playing with you. I don't care. I give 2 cats asses who plays the Super Bowl and who wins. So, I'm going to be running my live stream Super Bowl Sunday. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That's right. We are going to have a live stream, and we are going to either watch wine making or paint drying. One of the two. You'll either be watching that thing bubble or you'll be watching paint dry. All right. No NFL in my house either. Good morning, Mr. Mock. Nice to have you here. What's TV? There you go, Mr. Jixer. You'll be with me, the game's your wife's name. There you go. Then have her make her own damn ribs and stuff there, RG. You make them, I'm not making them for you. No, but I'll eat them. I don't even like ribs, so. We'll probably, it's been 10 years without TV and you don't miss it. I bet you don't. I think my wife is leaving today, and I think I'm taking her to her sister's, and she's taking the 2 little grandkids with her. I don't know if they are or not. She was talking about it last night. And spend the weekend with her sister. And that'll leave, the other 2 are going to their mothers. And then, so basically, my son's got to work and his girlfriend sleeps 18 hours a day. So basically, that'll leave me here by myself, which will mean happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Peace and quiet. Good morning, Yankee. Nice to have you here. Oh, I know, Brenda. It's a way to remember your dad. I can appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Never seen anything like it my entire life. Yeah. Huh. Yep. I told her, you know, from now on, everybody gets up at 9:30 here, regardless. So, yep, just be by myself. I'm going to probably go to a couple thrift stores, go looking around, maybe visit some people. That's right. Nice to be anywhere. You're right, Yankee. Might go see my aunt and uncle. I don't know. Haven't seen them in a couple of months. So might take them some liquid refreshment. So they are fun. Might move out. That would be funny. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody in here? Anybody in here? Anybody in here? No, no, no. All right, Brenda. Yep. So her mom, the two little ones, their mom canceled yesterday, taking them for the weekend because somehow in her apartment house, the pipes froze in the apartment above, in the floor, and broke. Huh. Now, I'm no rocket scientist, but if you're in an apartment house and you got a heat in your apartment and the heat goes up, okay, and you got heat in the apartment upstairs and the heat goes up, and there's 8 apartments in this square block, that means there's a lot of heat floating up and a lot of heat in that building. How does stuff freeze? You would think it would freeze in the basement if there's any heat there or in the attic, but I don't know. No. She said the pipes froze, the ceiling fell, and the people are going to be there Saturday to fix it. I told the wife to tell her to take a picture and send it to us, but you know, don't know. You got a ton of stuff on the. I get a lot of stuff. I got that beer cooler the other day. No, I got a hot dog event to do next Sunday, the 9th. You know, right? Other things have happened. Oh. That's right. It's a great story, and she's sticking to it. That's right. Yeah. I don't believe it whatsoever, because 2 weeks ago she had a different excuse why they couldn't come. No. She doesn't pay child support. No. And basically, she's got 3 kids and she doesn't have any of them. My son has his 2, and the father of the first one has that one. She's a stand-up girl. She is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I feel sorry for the kids. I really do. They deserve better than that. She's 27, 28. Hell, I don't know. All I know is she's taking oxygen that somebody else could be using. Sorry, but that's the way I feel. Especially when you don't take the time for your, you don't work, you don't do nothing, but you can't spend a weekend with your kids twice a month. Yeah, I gotta get off that subject. I'm getting upset. So, anyways, sometimes I drive by there and would just like to do a left turn in the parking lot, kick open the door, and make it a gruesome evidence scene. You know what I mean? But I'm better than that. Sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Normally when you cut it off, you're right. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You guys have all seen them. Gretchen and Harley, cutest little shit you ever did see. Good morning, Christy. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. We'll bail you out. Yeah, I hear you. Has anybody seen Kevin Hellman? Because I really am getting worried. I He wasn't here yesterday. He didn't show up for the live stream last night. Hopefully, I hope nothing happened to him. No, I, I don't know. Is he mad at me? You know, I don't know. You're welcome. I hope he's not mad at me, but I hope he's okay. I don't know what he'd be mad at me for. I haven't done nothing, so I'm worried about him because Kevin's usually like clockwork. He's here every day. Um, that's right. Don't forget to thumbs up the chat. There you go. That's exactly right there, RG. I don't know what's going on, but yesterday I couldn't make a nickel. Thursday morning got yellow flagged, and Thursday night got yellow flagged. Yes, I did. I sent him porn just like I sent to you, Picker. I didn't hear anybody complain about it yet. So, um, and I accidentally sent it to one person about 4 weeks ago. And I'm really sorry for that. So if that person is watching, I am sorry about it. I would never do that on purpose. Yeah, he should be fine then. Yeah, but I'm just, I'm worried. I don't know if, maybe he had an accident or if he's not feeling well, he's in the hospital or something. I have no idea. And just, when you come in every day and then all of a sudden you don't come in, I noticed the other day when Marie didn't come in, where is Marie? And then she left me a message, hey, I'm in the hospital. So, usually if you come in every day and the first day you don't come in, I really don't say nothing because maybe you slept in or you're busy that day. But when it's 2 days, something's up. So, I've noticed you haven't been here in a few days too, Picker, and I know sometimes you lurk, but I am still. Last night was the first night I got any notification that you are going live. And I've got your bell rung and everything, but that was your Picker Rick 2 channel. And that's the first time in, I don't know, a couple of weeks I've gotten any notification that you've done anything. I've been a little worried about you because I didn't know if you were okay, if something's going on, but I don't try to meddle into other people's personal lives. I don't. So, I was here and not here. Everybody lurks every once in a while. So. Arizona Ghost Riders, good morning. How are you doing, sir? Nice to have you here. So, and if you guys would continue to say your prayers for Maria Kaplinger, she's still in the hospital. So, hopefully today, tomorrow, or next day she'll be getting out. So, but that's breathing problems are breathing problems, and they can escalate from being okay to being really, really deathly sick. I had pneumonia and I wasn't feeling good. Went to the hospital. Thought it was only going to be a day or two. I was in intensive care for 5 days. So yeah. Oh, she's in here right now on the chat, but she's having some breathing problems. Oh yeah, they do. I have to go back in and, I got Picker's bell rung. A lot of these people, I got their bell rung. I just ain't getting the notifications. Don't understand it. And then again, YouTube's changing their policy every damn minute, and it's pathetic. Now you can't auto share anymore as of yesterday. So Seems like you're getting less and less for, what we signed up for. That's right. She needs all the prayer she can get. So, hands are swelled up, arms are swelled up, wrist is swelled up, shoulder is hurting. I fell Sunday out there snow blowing, and I caught myself with my bad hand and wrist and my shoulder. And ever since then, I have been hurting tremendously in the wrist, the hand, and then the shoulder part. So, um, I have a doctor's appointment this week, or let's see, next week or something like that at the um, orthopedic surgeon. So I have to go see him. I'm gonna try. I gotta go see my pain management. I still gotta get the paper, the blood work for that. Have that sent up. I haven't been there in 3 months or 2.5 months, and they give me some paperwork for blood work. I still got to go and have the blood work. One day I'm going to have to take off in the morning and not do a live stream and go do the blood work. So I take methotrexate for the arthritis. Um, but I have tramadol, but I don't take it unless I absolutely necessarily have to. And then I have got to be damn near into the screaming part of pain before I take any of it. And it doesn't do that much relief, but it does cut the edge off enough to where you can rest. But I'd rather go all night long without sleep and then pass out during the middle of the day, and get some sleep than take it. So and I don't know if you know what methotrexate is, but it's the stuff they give you to abort babies with. Yeah. Isn't that special? Yeah. I was on warfarin. You know what warfarin is? Rat poison. Sure is. Isn't that special? Yeah. So we kill stuff with one medicine and we give it to you to help you with other things. Huh. Yeah. What warfarin does is it thickens the blood. No, or no, thins the blood, excuse me, it thins the blood. So, and that's why they put it in rat poison, because it thins the blood, and then all of a sudden the rat can't, the blood's so damn thin that the heart pumps nothing but, and boom. Yep, methotrexate. I hope not. I hope I'm not pregnant. Well, I hope he loses his license for that truck road rage. Hope he goes to jail. No, there's no excuse for that. There is no excuse for road rage. There shouldn't be any excuse. If you're that upset with a person, follow him to wherever he parks. Get out. When he gets out, get out and beat the shit out of him there. Don't do it on the street. Don't cause an accident. No. I'm not advocating violence either, but if this person's ticked you off that bad and they have it coming, well then wait till they park. Don't do it on the street. For Christ, man. Now you're involving more than just one person. You're involving everybody that's coming up, you could possibly quite get yourself. Do, do, do. I'm going to look at something, see if I can find it. I'll let that go for a second. You got road rage in the grocery store? Yeah. There you go. That made you wonder. There you go. That's funny. Yeah. I'm looking at my Wednesday's live stream. I have a commercial on it. Hey, that one, I'm letting the commercial go because that's the only one making me money right now. So, I started fighting. Oh yeah. You get a lot of talk, a lot of them CB warriors, they'll finally take it to the extreme. Well, I'll meet you. All right, I'll be there. Then they get out and you got two old fat truckers, neither one of them can fight. Don't you hit me. No. It probably lost in the parking lot. You're right. It probably lost a fight. I know a guy that he took a shopping cart, put it on the front of his, he had a General Lee, and he took the shopping cart, and he took some kite string and tied it to the push bar on the front, and he got going across the parking lot, and he was aiming towards the store, and then he hit the brakes, and this is in the middle of the night. Hit the brakes. Well, you know what happens when you hit the brakes and you got a 35-pound shopping cart rolling? Well, it snaps the kite string. That thing goes sailing across the parking lot, hits the building. It hit so hard that it knocked loose several bricks, but it totaled out that shopping cart. Now, I don't advocate that, but we was just kids, like 16 years old at the time. And I said, I told him, I said, it's a good thing nobody's seen you doing that because you'd probably still be in jail for that one. So. New from Lovely Kid in Japan, Miracle Morning Challenge 2019. Idaho Hillbilly, more self-reliant SHTF survival prepper talk part 2. All right, Kevin. Thank you for showing up, man. They had me worried for 2 days. So, glad to see you. I missed you. I was worried about you. You can ask everybody here. I said, where is Kevin? I'm worried about him. I thought you was either something happened to you or you was mad at me. And I knew he couldn't be mad at me because there's nothing to be mad at. He sobered up. That's funny. Glad to see you here. I keep that going. Yeah, no sense of bringing it down. Then you got to start all over again. Oh. Oh. I'm glad to see you're okay, man. I was worried about you. I really was. So. Thought you might have your hands full of beer. I can't get on the internet. There you go. He had some of that commercial moonshine, packs a punch. I bet that stuff is pretty good. I got some commercial moonshine downstairs. I have blackberry. I think I have blueberry. I'm trying to remember. Apple cinnamon, apple pie. All right, RG, you have yourself a great day, man. We'll see you later. Take care, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, I bet it is too. I ain't never tried it yet. I've had it for 5 years down there in the cellar. There might be a little dust on the bottom. But that doesn't mean it doesn't taste good what's inside. There you go. Yeah, you got some non-commercial. That packs a punch too. You're right. So. When the chips are down, go all in. Pick a Rick. I know you got to get your lawnmower running this month so you can start mowing next month. I know. And ran Walker Blackberry ain't bad. I've never tried it. Oh. I'm hoping this stuff works. I don't know if it's going to work or not. If it works, it works. If it don't, well, we'll start again in a few months or another month. All right there, Andrew, you have yourself a great day. Take care, man. Get some rest. Always a pleasure to have you. Oh. Sweet and warm, I bet it is. It's Brandy. Good morning, everybody. It's Brandy. Hi, Brandy. You're looking lovely as ever, Brandy. Well, good morning, Sherry K. How are you doing? We're not up early. You're just getting up late. You're looking lovely as ever, Sherry. Nice to have you here. All right there, Arizona. You have yourself a great day, man. Take care. Stay warm yourself. Appreciate you being here. I really do. Excuse me while I powder my nose real quick. I can breathe. There we go. Let's see. I hate when that does that. I go to move something around and it goes full screen, then I got to take it down to minimize and move it around again. So other than all you ladies looking lovely as ever, what's going on? You are kidding, right, Sherry? Yeah. It's 1 degrees here. It was minus 18 yesterday with a wind chill factor minus 29. But we are having a heat wave. We're 19 degrees warmer today than we were yesterday. So we're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. I live in Michigan, you know, the Mitten State. I live right there. Maybe that's not the correct way to do it. Okay. Here is Michigan. Never mind the gimped up hand, but I live right about there. There's the Ohio line. I live right about there. Yeah, we had a nice warm winter so far until Mother Nature got off her meds and went under PMS strike. So, and now, we're paying for it. 36 degrees. Jesus. You guys got your bathing suits on? Tank tops and or halter tops and shorts, thongs. No, not thong underwear. Get your mind out of the gutter. Thongs, sandals. Jeez, I got to explain everything. I had to say that quick because I knew a few of you people were saying, he said thongs. It's Florida weather. That's right. Oh. Then if little missus takes two youngest grandkids, I guess I'm going to set my camera up on the tripod and do my video. I have to film it my own damn self, but it'll be funny. So, means I'll be the only one here. The other one will be sleeping for 18 hours. So, and the son, he works at third shift. So when he comes home, he's in bed in the morning. So, you know, I'll be all by my lonesome. That's right. Lincoln was in Monroe, Maryland, a week before he died, and Kennedy was in Maryland, Monroe, a week before he died. That's right there, Junkyard. Oh. Oh, that's all. I bet that's all tied together. You know, I don't think she accidentally overdosed herself and died. No. I wonder if the Clinton connection was up and running back then. Mm-hmm. Gee, Mr. Obvious, I never made the connection. Johnson. Hey, Bill. Clinton. Hillary. Yeah. This is Lyndon. Could you do me a favor? I need a certain couple people going. Sure, anything for you. Do you want it to make it look like a suicide, or do you want it to look like an assassination? Well, do one as an assassination, I don't care, and do the other one as a suicide. You really don't care which one? Nope, I don't care. Just pick one. Okay. Yeah. No. I like the Pioneer Woman. Never heard of the Marlboro Man recipe, but I'll have to check that out. But I like the Pioneer Woman, yeah. She's a good cook. We don't have a grass cutting season here. We don't. And I don't like to. I don't like having our grass cut until it gets about the first time until it gets about 12, 14 inches tall, and then cut it. I want the grass to go to seed and then cut it. And then you knock all that seed back into the grass, into the yard, and that helps thicken the lawn because that seed starts to grow and then you get thicker grass. A lot of people don't realize that. They mow it right when it starts to get, 4 inches tall, they mow it down. Well, the grass don't even get a chance to seed. So let it seed first and then cut it. Serious, Bobby. You let it seed first and then you cut it. That way your grass gets thicker. You won't have thin patches, And if you got thin patches, take that grass, if you got a bag or whatever, take that grass and, bag up some of it and spread it on top of that thin areas and water it down real good because after it, with a seed on it, it'll start seeding. I had at the campground, we had like a 20 by 20 area that was bare. So a guy was mowing his camping site. He hadn't been there for a month and a half, 2 months, and he had his bagger on. I said, "Hey, bring that, your grass clippings over here and dump them right here. Spread them out a little bit." "What are you doing that for?" I said, "Well, his grass was 1.5 feet tall when he started cutting it, so it was already seeded. And so I had him do that. And once he got done mowing, I don't know, it pretty much covered the area, about 2 inches thick. I put the sprinkler out there and I let the sprinkler run for the better part of the day. Watered it all down, got it nice and wet. And I left it. I come back the next week and I had little seedlings growing up. Within 2 weeks, I started to have a bunch of green stuff growing there. And within a month, you couldn't tell it was bare at all. So, anybody got anything they'd like to talk about? You tell me. Let's see. La di dee, la di da, la di dee. Um, I gotta get me a cup of coffee. As you can tell, she's empty. This butt cup's got a hole in it someplace. Huh. You still here, Kevin? Well, I gotta go get me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Anybody want any while I'm gone? That's because that's the type of guy I am. I offer. Caroline, nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Thanks for stopping by. Good coffee. So, anybody got anything they want to talk about? I think I am going to make the still battling the damn head cold. I understand that. I think I am going to do the fried bologna video tomorrow morning. So I'll get that done. I got a nice big loaf of bread in the refrigerator. I'm going to bring it out, slightly butter it, put it in the oven and toast it. Put some pepper jack cheese on the bottom, a layer of fried bologna, garlic bologna, a layer of American cheese, a layer of garlic fried bologna, a layer of Swiss cheese, another layer of garlic bologna, and I should be out of bologna by then, and then top it off with some fried eggs and some Miracle Whip salad dressing. Yum, yum. I'll have to check out your pot roast vlog. Let me see. I like a good pot roast. Kielbasa soup, that sounds pretty good. Tater tot pecks. Stuffed pepper soup, that sounds pretty good. Which one is it? Your last one? The January 31st, 2019? Okay, the last one. Okay. I didn't have anything on it. That's why I was wondering. It just says January 31st, 2019. Dirty Dog Diggers, good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Soda Pop Warning's got, yeah. Aren't they taking it to a little bit of an extreme there in California? I'm going to serve that with a defibrillator. So, sounds good though, doesn't it, Yankee? Mm-hmm. Oh. With any luck at all, I'll be able to power through that in about 4 or 5 days. The last one I made took, yeah, there's a lot that needs to be shot down in California. You're absolutely right there, Kevin. Starting with the politicians. So, it's okay. You guys can have needles, hypodermic needles, and leave them all over the sidewalks. That's completely fine. And if you want, you can crap on the sidewalk. But you better not use a plastic straw to drink your soda pop with. And by the way, we're going to try to outlaw soda pop. Yeah, you got one of them built in, don't you, Caroline? Good morning, Amber. Do I look just a 2-inch TV, a screen, laptop? I'm larger than life. So, well, I'm sorry you don't feel well. Yeah, Scott Wiener, yeah. And that is, then they got that other idiot. I can't remember his name now. Eric something. The one I sent a tweet to and got put in Twitter jail for 30 days. Yeah. It's okay for him to say it's okay to nuke people, but when you say it's okay to nuke him, Twitter didn't like that. They put me in Twitter jail. So, yeah. Eric Scholes or whatever his name is. I don't know. Guy's a worthless piece of bag of SO. I can't even say it. You've been having bathroom trouble? Tummy trouble? Huh. Well, I'll tell you what, if you're having tummy trouble, that's a big lot of trouble to be having. That could damn near be fatal. I hope you're feeling better there, Big Steve. Take some Digel. Phillips, milk of magnesia. Pepto-Bismol. Well, you know, when you're hugging the porcelain god, so it's never a good time. Never. Especially if you're hugging it while somebody else is sitting on it. That's even worse. You got your head caught underneath the seat. Oh, get off me. Might have ate too much. Yeah, Coca-Cola syrup. Peppermint water. Drink some peppermint water. Take you an old candy cane and put it in a pan of clean filtered water and warm it up. Dissolve the peppermint in there, stir it up nice and good, and pour yourself a hot cup of peppermint water and sip it. That's why you're happily fat. So, well, I'm glad it's fun watching you. Too bad I couldn't watch you watching me on TV. That would be funny yet. So, what goes in's got to come out. That's right. But it don't have to all come out all at once. That's right. Easier than going to the bathroom all the time. Go find yourself a halfway decent log that's not too big, not too small, that you can sit over and have half of it have it hang over the edge and just sit there. It's warm in California. Besides that, if you put the log on the sidewalk, nobody will think two things about it. It'll be okay. Because you can do that on the sidewalk while you're shooting up your heroin. But just don't be drinking your soda pop with a plastic straw while you're doing all that, because you could go to jail for that stuff. I noticed my appetite's going back again, so I got to stop. You know, I got to slow down, eat smaller portions. That's why when I make that sandwich, it's about that long. So I'll cut that into 4 pieces or whatever, and then I'll have a piece of that every day. Nobody else will eat it. I should put it in a box, styrofoam box, and mail it to Gene Chambers. I'm supposed to eat 6 times a day, like a cup and a half every time I eat. So, yeah, paper straws, no plastic. We have there's a restaurant up here called Papa's Place. It's in Brooklyn, up by MIS, and they have the everything but kitchen sink omelet. Now, when I was an eater, I ate that, or I ordered that like 4 times when I was up there, and out of the 4 times, I only finished it twice. The rest of the time, I took it home. But I don't. It's an 8 egg omelet. Comes with a quarter pound of bacon after cooking, a quarter pound of sausage, a half pound of potatoes, a quarter pound of green peppers, a quarter pound of onions, um, cheese, and it's got tomatoes, and then they top it with cheese and sausage gravy, and you get hash browns on the side, but you already got them in your potato in your omelet. You get hash browns on the side, and you get 2 slices of Texas toast. You And back then, when I used to get it, it was $8.50, which I thought was a good breakfast, and it was 8 large eggs. So yeah, this thing was huge. Um, it come to you on a platter, uh, like a pizza plate. And I asked her one time, the waitress, when I ordered this, how many people ordered? She said, "You'd be surprised how many people order this." And you can't order it and then ask for a second plate. They won't let you share it. So it is. It's a heart attack on a plate. But if you're into heart attacks, that's a good thing. So, um, I haven't checked yet. It's on YouTube everywhere. Well, it doesn't Google own YouTube. It's synonymous with one another. I don't understand it. So, Big Steve says it's fake. So, what a die! What a way to die! Die with a smile on your face and a napkin around your neck. He looked happy though. Yeah. What happened? His jaws locked up and he died. Yeah. Well, let me check. You got it in your Gmail? I haven't gotten in. Let me check. I got to check and see if I got one from my Gmail. Oh. Mm-hmm. I haven't gotten. Not on my Gmail. Google accounts? Okay, I'll check my Google accounts. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Dutchy Dutch? On Google, on your YouTube. Mm-hmm. Okay. Go ahead and you can post the link, and I will send it, or I will show it. Um, um, you know, I was in there looking at it. I don't know anything about it. Haven't seen it. So there you go. Okay. I have no idea. So, I don't know what they're doing. I think they're continually trying to get rid of a lot of accounts. I have no idea why, but it's getting to the point where I don't know. They keep it up, and it's getting more harder and harder and harder to do anything on here. I'm thinking about just putting all my videos on a hard drive someplace and then calling it a day. due to the low usage. Oh, that's sort of like the nobody used the messenger either. You know, maybe they had fixed their system so they could figure out who's not using it. It's everybody was using you know, the PMs, private messages. Jenny Lynn, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Welcome to the Iron Dog 63 live stream. You may be new here, but I'm already a channel follower of yours. You got 513 people. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm glad you're doing good. So, well, I'm glad you did there, Dutchy Dutch. I'll have to look at it. Hey, Benkin. How are you doing? Hi, Mrs. Benkin. You're looking lovely as ever. I said that to you last night, but I didn't know if you heard me or not, but you are looking lovely as ever. Probably got a smile on her face so big you couldn't wipe off with a Kleenex. I'm not worried about nothing. I ain't got nothing invested, so I ain't worried about nothing. How you doing, Reaper? Oh. Not powder. It's not powder. What is it? Halen? Well, thank you, Amber. It has a ring to it. There you go. Reaper Man, good to see you. Woke up to the white stuff falling from the sky, and it's not powder. Somebody opened up a couple hundred big bags of Coke and started letting it loose from the skyscrapers, did they? How big's the hail there, Benkin? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, or ice. You're welcome, Reaper. Light snowfall. Supposed to get 3 inches today. CNN refuses to show this video. Click here to watch. It's with Nasty Pelosi. I won't watch it now. Make sure the speaker's on. 3, 2, 1.
What I'm about to show you in the next 5 minutes will be extremely difficult to watch, but it will also save your life.
Sure it will. Yeah, I want to leave. Goodbye. Isn't that something? You go to click on it. You sure you want to leave? No, I just thought I'd just, no, I don't want to leave. I'm just kidding. Silly me. Yeah. That was from Google itself. 69 degrees there. That's good. So, yes, the snowflakes are bigger in California, I hear. That's right. It's 1 degree here, Tim. 1 degree. So, we're supposed to get a lot of snow today, too. So, and it's supposed to be like 50-some degrees Wednesday. So, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. So, that'll be good. We need it to melt. Okay. The snow. I need it to get into my garden, get all the minerals from that snow in the garden. And then we need it to snow again and melt. Then we need it to snow again and melt. And then I'll be happy. Get all that stuff in my. Should have a good garden this year then. Oh yeah. That's good advice, Sir Bacon. Um, I got my glasses on. Closed. No. Is that a sandwich unit? They can take pictures. My internet's running slow. I'm sorry. I had that Frontier Communications. Ask Mr. Bacon how nice that is. We have the best internet service provider ever. Well, that's good there, Bacon. I'm sorry about that, Yankee. Maybe my internet's freezing. Hell, I don't know. No. Shows I got a bunch of bars on my internet, but that don't mean nothing. They could be lying. Feed the hamsters, that's right. Speed the wheel up. No. It's me and banking on money. We're pretty much screwed with Frontier Communications. So can't get anybody else in the area. I refuse to have Comcast. I've been screwed by them once before, and if it come down to it, I would completely get rid of internet cable and everything and never go back to it if I had to go back to Comcast. How often do I reboot my modem? Probably every other day or so, because when my Wi-Fi doesn't work here, I have to shut down the modem. I completely unplug it and leave it unplugged for about a minute, then turn it back on. So you'll receive bursts of increased internet speeds. Your viewers will not be able to view it. Okay. Sorry about that. Now, who do I look like? I don't understand why he wears glasses when he doesn't even look through them. No. Good morning, sweetheart. So, anything anybody want to talk about? Gotta have a subject, man. I'm dying here. Tell me what you want to talk about. Don't be shy. Go ahead. Yeah. Damn, I'm hungry. What to cook for breakfast? Well, you could start off with some biscuits, some sausage gravy, some sausage patties, half a dozen eggs, and a cup of coffee. Um, Pretty good. I got one to do next Saturday. Then I got one on the 23rd. So, talk about praying for summer. Summer will be here. Why don't you just pray for spring first? We haven't had a spring in years, man. It goes right from winter to summertime. Welcome to Michigan, the land of two seasons, winter and summer. You done being used up? Yeah. Yeah. It went, didn't it, Yankee? Went right from winter to summer. I mean, you had a couple of days where it was 65, 70 degrees, and then wham, bam, it's 85, 90. You only dressed for two seasons. That's right. That's pretty good. First of all, you got to have good enough internet to do that with a Fire Stick. We don't have good enough internet. Ask Benkin, he'll tell you. It can't keep up with, let alone doing live streams, let alone doing anything else. But I pay 35 bucks a month, and for what I pay for, I should be getting 10 times the amount of internet that I'm getting. Because people 5 miles from me are getting 10 times the internet I'm getting for the same price I am paying. I ask them, how come I can't get that here? You're not allowed. What do you mean I'm not allowed? But you're charging me for it. We don't offer that in your area. You're charging me for it. You're offering somebody else 5 miles away for it. Yeah. It's simple now. Just wear everything. That's right. It's me. You'll see these people later during the wintertime. They'll come in and they'll start, they'll take off their coat, then they'll take off a sweatshirt, and then they'll take off a jacket. They have 5 layers of, coats on before they get down to their shirt. Are you kidding me? There's nobody else here. We have Comcast or Frontier. There's another one, but they promised for the last 5 years to be in this area, and they still ain't here. There you go. It's too cold to carve ice? Probably is. Ice gets so cold, it'll be brittle. Well, thank you. How close do you want to hit? Hi, Amber. Yeah. Man. our cable offers the best they can. That's what they offer. We're doing the best we can. By the way, we are going to update 280,000 subscribers in the next year. Well, that's pretty cool. Does that mean all you got to do is put a tower out in like Boston or something like that? I don't think they've upgraded any of their equipment in the last 5 or 10 years. Frontier. They're just, everything is so outdated, it's pathetic. On this weekend, I had a tip up that they could actually stand on the ice. You can't even get 4G in this town. And if they do have it, they've got it in the last 6 months or so. So I'm in town. That's the problem. I'm in town. Frontier Communications will give me bytes and 35 megabytes of download speed and I think 3.5 upload speed. Okay, it's a month, but I live in town, so I get 2.65 upload or download in 0.58 or 0.48. I can't remember. I think it's 0.48 upload speed. And I pay the same price as the ones that are getting all that good stuff 5 miles from me. Yeah, they're giving us backseat service. That's exactly what we're getting. So, and I think I'm getting screwed. And I told them that. I told them they suck. And I also told them, you know, hey, tell the CEO he's an asshole. Okay, sir, I will. That's what they told me. So. Papa. Harley.
See my hand.
Feel your hand? What'd you do?
I just tripped.
Oh, yeah? Huh. Yeah. Huh. Does it hurt? I don't feel nothing. Well, I'm sorry it hurts, Pumpkin. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of town, Junkyard, you're right. I pay $35 a month. Yeah, for nothing. That's right. We'll have Trump say he loves Frontier Communications. Yeah. Yeah, move across the street to get better service. There you go, yeah. They've had the Frontier guy out here working on stuff, you know, across the street, you know, down the street. I stop and say, hey, man, it's junk. He'll tell you flat out, it's junk. I'm doing the best I can, but, you know, I can only work with what I have. It's junk. No. And 25 download and 20 upload. Well, congratulations. Hmm. Well, the guy across the street has Comcast or Dish, or whatever it is. Um, well, thank you, Theo. That's it. That's right. Throw them at me. Good morning, Theo. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you here. How's the little one doing? Oh. Kathy gets so upset at the internet and stuff. Half the time she can't. She's got hers hardwired right into the modem, and half the time she can't even get on. No service. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay. You're welcome. You would think it is. Half the time my Wi-Fi is working here, but she isn't getting no service there, and she's got it wired in. So, yeah. Now the modem that we had 5 years old. Yeah. But they don't offer an upgrade. I have junky internet. Half the time it works, half the time it don't. Sometimes it takes me forever to get my Wi-Fi to hook into my laptop or to connect. And Kathy's hooked right by, with a cable to the modem. And half the time her computer won't connect to the internet even though it's hooked. So. I used to call, honestly, Lincoln, I used to call probably every other day, Frontier Communications, and complain and bitch and complain. And you know what they tell me? Well, this is the first we've ever heard about it. There's nothing here. I'm pulling up your account. There's no account that you called. I said, I can show you on my phone where I called you last week. I can show you where I called you 2 weeks ago. I can show you where I called you 4 days ago. I can show you where I called 6 months ago. We have no record of it. Well, that's because you know why they erase the record on your account so it doesn't show that you're having problems. Huh, that's pretty good there, Theo. Oh. That's right. I used to call them too, every day almost. And it got to the point where you're talking to deaf ears because they don't care. They don't want to hear it. They don't care. Oh, really? Well, we'll send a tech out. When will you send a tech out? 2 weeks from today?
Papa, I'm hungry.
Okay. You can Charter Spectrum can stream any device without issue. There you go. No, we don't have Spectrum. Nope. We got Comcast. We got DMP cable, but DMP is not in my area. It's in town, but they haven't got the underground service ran here yet. And they told me 5 years ago it'd be 2 years. Then they told me 3 years ago it'd be a year. And then they told me 2 years ago it'd be a year. Then they told me this summer it'll be a year. So I told them, screw it. I don't want it no more. I'm tired of being lied to. Well, you know, sir, it takes time. Well, don't tell me 5 years ago that it'll be 2 years before you can get it. Because I said, then I signed up, you know, for my internet. I had to have a 2-year contract. I signed up for it. I signed up for it the second time. Now I'm into the third time of signing up for a 2-year contract. So, and you're right there, Amber. Amber, they are. So. My wife had T-Mobile phone, and that sucked. You know, the service for T-Mobile here sucked. I don't know. There wasn't enough. They didn't have enough repeaters or towers. She constantly couldn't get, you know, internet or whatever. Drop calling yards. So, yeah, they won't offer another contract after the third time. So after I've been here for 6 years, so yeah. So. Look at that, man. Tell you what, that really hurts. They canceled and rejoined for $20 a month. How long was you canceled for before you got it back? Yeah, well, you would think so. We had one cable TV company in this city for 25 years. And let me tell you something, they raped everybody. And they raped everybody until they started, the satellite services started coming in. Well, then the cable company decided they'd better leave town because they screwed everybody for so many years that people were dropping them like hot potatoes. I mean, basically, they had you. They had you right by the short hairs, and they would screw you. This was, I think they've been out of business for 15 years, maybe. But 20 years ago, your cable bill, and that was without any pay channels, basic cable, $35 a month. 20 years ago, $35 a month. Then you had your expanded basic, which was another $7 or $8. So you're 43 or 48 or 45 or whatever. And then if you had Showtime and HBO, it was another $15 a month for each one. And this cable company was getting it, man. They were stroking everybody because they were the only game in town. And the city put out, you know, if you didn't have an antenna, you couldn't put up a tower. Well, a lot of people didn't have towers. So you couldn't put up an antenna to get TV. I have a tower, and you know, so I can always go to analog TV, but then again, that doesn't do anything for the the internet. So. Yeah. So it is highway robbery.
Yeah, because I'm tired of listening to your mouth, Carly.
So. So, I mean, if that cable company was in business still right now, um, it would probably be, oh, I'm guessing $150, $175 a month. The same stuff right now I'm paying uh, $98 a month for, or something like that, plus my cable bill. So it's like $125 a month or something like that between the two of them. So. Oh, I agree. That's capitalism.
No, you're not. Get over here.
Oh.
I'm sitting way back there.
I don't know if you guys know it or not, but you can leave your my house still has the cable that runs from the telephone lines, because this cable company still, they didn't take none of their equipment when they left, but it still has the cable running from the around the power lines, and I still have it hooked to my house. Okay, you can take and hook that cable line up and then go into your analog TV, and now you've got the one of the world's longest antennas, and you can pick up a lot of stuff with that, I'm telling you. It's all analog TV, but you can pick up a lot of channels. For some reason, you can pick up a bunch of stuff through that. Well, Dish does offer internet, but it's like $50 a month compared to the $35 a month I'm paying for right now. And I don't think I'm getting my money's worth now at $35 a month. And I'm pretty sure the Dish, I won't get, my money's worth there. So 2 phones unlimited for $60 for your T-Mobile. So. Yeah, going back up to dial-up. You're right. It sucks. No. It's still cold. It's 1 degree here. So I don't know what we're doing today. So the 55 plan, but now it's 70 now. Okay. See, I have Boost phone. My bill is $30 a month, and her bill is $30 a month. So. Huh? For your Boost phone? Well, yeah, because you got insurance on your phone, but I'm talking about the phone bill itself. So. Yeah. Yeah, it includes a bunch of data. I don't know exactly how much. I never use it because I don't have the only thing I got on my phone for internet is Google. I may look up stuff, but I don't bring it on. I got another phone Big Steve sent me. I got to get that over and get it turned on. So, but every time I turn around, I get a warning that my data is being used up. So I got to go in there and clean everything out. So I've been canceling things that they put on, you know. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't use it. Well, if you cancel this, your phone might act up. Well, if my phone acts up too much, I'll throw the damn thing out the window. So, I have done that before. Magic Jack, yeah. Hell, that's went up a lot because it used to be $19.99 or something like that a year. Yeah, it works pretty good as long as you got internet. You got to have good internet too in order for it to work. No.
Yeah. I'm more than I'm more.
Well, how do you run it now? Don't it still run through your computer? Well, how does that happen? I don't know. I'm baffled now. Oh, it has a small box. Okay, it's hooked up to your internet modem. Okay. No. No. And hook it to your house phone system. Huh. Well, I don't have a $900 phone to where I can run all that stuff. So. I got one of them Obama phones. Not really. I think the Obama phones are probably better than the phone I got. So, you know, because I couldn't afford an Obama phone.
I'll tell you, Coach. I love it. Trophy. I love the trophy.
Huh.
Huge. So.
$50 general store at ATT. Okay.
High school.
Huh.
High school. So if you already get out here, above me, you know. So when you get in high school.
So, do you have a problem with storage? Because every time I turn around, this phone gets updated and it eats more and more storage every time. Sooner or later, this phone won't have any storage whatsoever because it's been updated so much that it won't no longer be able to take any more updates. like I said, I got that other phone. I just got to get over to the other side of the town and get it done. And quite frankly, I just don't want to spend 2 hours there at the phone store getting everything done. So, and my wife was just there with her phone, and they moved all her contacts over. When she got home, she only had 5 contacts, but the rest of them got deleted off her old phone. So, yeah, she lost it all. No, actually, Big Steve sent me a phone, but I have other phones. I got like 5 or 6 cell phones in a dresser over there. I could, go over and have them do a wipe on them, clean them all out, and then run, have them reactivate them. But I don't know. They're all better than the phone I got. So. There you go. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. I tried that with this. I tried I hooked a cable up to this and hooked it to my computer and tried to download it, and it wouldn't accept it. So. I can't remember what it said. Something to the effect that a foreign electronic device has been detected and is not compatible with your system or something like that. I can't remember. But there you go. Well, road trip, Dinkin. Road trip. Now, all I know is how to turn on the computer and shut it off. That's about all I know. It's an LG. You can tell by. I dropped this thing 100 times from 5, 6 feet in the air. Not a problem. Sitting in the car one day, open up the door, it slides out of my pocket while I was sitting down. Slipped out of my pocket, hit the door jamb of the car, and hit the parking lot and shattered. Yeah, it's an LG. I don't know what kind. I have no idea what kind it is. Yeah, let me see. Nope.
What?
Normally that would have opened her right on up, but oh. It's an LGL L545084. Oh. Your guess is as good as mine. GP1. No, I don't know. It's junk. I have a Dell computer. Inspiron 1500 or 3000 series. Intel Inside Core i3. Dropbox 20 gigabyte for 1 year. I think that's completely over with. As far as operating system, if that's what you're asking, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I'm not technically lit. I told you guys for a long time. Oh, I'm on Windows 10. Fred Flintstone's got more technology than I got. I can tell you that right now. So. It's all junk. Technology, isn't it grand? Yes, Windows 10. Wish I'd have never put it in. So. You'd think, you would think they would make sure all the bugs were worked out of this stuff before they institute it, but this is junk. Windows 10 is probably the worst thing I've ever seen. Windows 7 was probably the best they ever had. They don't care. Talking to your daughter, she's at the airport on her way to school. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's try this. Okay. Go to settings. All right. I'm there. Yeah, I need a Saturday navigation. That's right. A satellite navigation. About phone. Okay. Yeah, how far she got to go to school? I'm at About Phone. It's an LG K3. Yep. Okay. She's here in Ohio, junkyard in Cleveland, but they left. Oh my God. Yeah, good. Get rid of the lazy bum. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. I really do. No. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah. How do I clean my computer? With a cloth. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. No. I don't know anything about this stuff. I keep telling you guys that. I have no idea.
It says clean disk
No.
on your system tools.
Yeah?
It'll say clean disk.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'll have to find that out later on
What?
in my system tools. I have no idea. I'm telling you, I'm not smart on a computer. So you will teach me. Well, usually I use a dust cloth or I got this little thing I use. I hook to the vacuum cleaner. I clean the keys. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. I really don't. I know there's cookies that you can clean out, but I can't find them. I have no idea where they're at. So you're right. You can weed out the bad seeds. I use a baby wipe. There you go. Yep. So. You clean your with a leaf blower. There you go. Every once in a while, I'll turn this thing upside down, bang on the bottom of it to knock all the stuff out in between the keys. Does that count? I know. I'm trying to remember that. They're not chocolate chip cookies. I'm telling you, I am technically screwed because I don't know anything about this stuff. Depends on how you feel. Moon over Parma. Okay. Use Malwarebytes and CC or Cleaner Computer Text. Use those tools. That's right. Me either there, Christy. Get all the nook and crannies. That's right. Okay. Type in LGK3 Windows.
Do you want to start it?
Um, trying to figure out what you're talking about there, Bacon. I don't know. I am dumb. LG K3 Boost Mobile Android smartphone. Get information on this. I don't see anything that's got.
Thanks. No. Oh, Gretchen, they'll be taking shit.
Judy's a emotion.
I got an idea there, Bacon. You get the site posted on. Hey,
Got it excited.
you got excited.
You got it beside the remote.
Oh.
Always got the remote.
Oh,
Ready
he
to
got-
get out
Okay.
right now. All right.
Hey, Bacon, go ahead and post that
I'm done.
site, and then I'll bring it up so I can see it, then I will copy it and put it on here. I don't know which site you're talking about. I said I'm not technically lit.
not playing.
I'm basically technically stupid.
I'm not playing with you. Sit up. Come on.
Can I put
No.
It's not in there. Oh, no. No, that's ice. You're not.
That's a BFH, that's right. Clean as a whistle, there you go. I don't know which site you're talking about. I've got it up. I said, if you can bring it up on yours and then post the link here, it won't show you the link. I'll have to open up the link for you, but if you can put the link on here, then I can see which site you're talking about. So I don't try to go to any site on anything that doesn't have the name of the company on it, like, so if it doesn't say LG and www.lg or whatever, I don't even go there. So, CC Cleaner had a security breach. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Just pick a sunny day. There you go. That's right. Pick a nice warm day. Take your recliner to the car wash. Now here we got a car wash for $9.95. You can wash your car 150 times in one day. Once you leave, you have to pay again, but if you can sit right there, you can wash until your little heart's content. I spent $9.95 on the car. Was there for 3.5 hours cleaning it a couple months ago before winter hit.
No, I'm not having my weekend
No.
like that ruined. You can ruin your own weekend with your dad.
So
Harley, I don't know how you're gonna go anyhow, because you're afraid of dogs and cats.
I'm afraid of talking.
Well,
I'm not scared of heights.
well, I don't care that you're not afraid of a fly.
I would bite them. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not afraid of a fly,
Cats and dogs.
but not a fly.
She said not a fly.
Your laptop is in Outer Mongolia. There you go.
Aunt Connie's got 3 dogs and 5 cats in the house.
The little dog she probably wouldn't be afraid of.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Huh.
That dog named Ridley.
Yeah.
Riley's dog.
Well, welcome. Are you still listening? Am I still looking lovely as ever on the big screen TV there, Amber? Hmm? Hmm? We know it.
Where's the cup for the
Okay.
That way you can see it.
Thank you, Bankin. Open that up in a new link, and then that way.
That you brought from your mom, she could have put under there.
It says this site can't be reached.
Well, you're gonna leave it up there, 'cause you're not going up there. We're gonna just leave it. I don't want them down again. But you want to be a baby, so
Oh, let me see.
Can I have water?
no,
But I have
you already got. There we go.
Okay.
Too bad.
IronDog63, gmail.com, Bankin. Okay, the full link didn't come over. Just, yeah, email it to me, IronDog63 at gmail.com. No.
ones that they have.
My locker is the first one.
Yeah. So I was in my brother. I was getting my work. Doesn't want to
What are
sit
you
in there.
going to put ice cream?
Yeah. Put it in there with that.
Okay. I brought that up from Bobby. Oh.
We'll get more. We just cooking.
Jerry's wood door. I know. It's probably Chinese or something like that. So I understand that, Jerry. Yeah. So. Yeah, we arrange every 3 or 4 days. Mhm.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Wow. That's like my own coffee.
I made coffee this morning.
You drank 3/4.
I'm sorry, Pumpkin.
Don't let it happen again.
I won't, honey. Never, ever, 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 ever again. I won't let it happen again. Oh. Okay, you sent it? Okay. Da-da-da-da, I gotta refresh the Gmail because it didn't show up yet. So coming into some money, hands itching. Yeah.
Worry about that later.
Well, I'm trying. He sent me a Gmail, but I can't. I don't see it. So I haven't gotten it yet. So. Um. Yankee Living says, "You wake up grumpy, Keith? She don't sound happy." No, I try. I don't wake up grumpy. I try to leave her sleep. That's funny. She's not grumpy. She's her loving self. I haven't been good set today, so I'm a happy man. Some Nightcrawler account. Okay, I have to check that.
That's off. They know
And it just means money, but it just means you didn't wash it. That's right there, Tim's. Oh, yeah. I might want to try the spam folder. There you go. Banking on my, there you go. Okay. I got it. See, I'm not very smart. Thank God I'm good looking to make up the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never would have thought to check the spam folder, so I never check it. You see a Windows and a Mac, but you want the Windows, okay. I will, when I get off here, I'll open it up. If I have any questions, I'll email you back. So. I like spam. Yeah, it's pretty good. You know what spam is, don't you? Spiced ham. Yeah. Should start downloading the file. Okay. Well, I appreciate all your help there, Benkin. Is Mrs. Benkin up yet, or is she still sleeping? Well, no, Mrs. Benkin, she gets all googly every time I say, "Hi, Mrs. Benkin, you're looking lovely as ever." He said,
That's what you think.
no, he said she's got a smile on her face that goes from ear to ear.
Somebody's got to make you feel good.
I know somebody's got to make me feel good. So,
Not really true.
probably isn't. Free breakfast, there you go. Need to be able to harvest that spam there. Hey, I love spam. I do. So I think it's a little expensive though. You get 12 ounces for like $4 or something. That's a little expensive. So dog food. Every once in a while, I'll buy that luncheon loaf or whatever you want to call it from the Dollar Tree. That ain't actually, it's not bad stuff. You salt and pepper it, put hot sauce on it, and then you fry it to a crisp in bacon grease, and then you smother it with sausage gravy. It's really good. And when you're done with that, you throw it out. Then you just pour sausage gravy on the plate. I warn you, she can be brutal like Kathy at times. Banking on money says, he's telling me about his wife. I warn you, she can be brutal at sometimes like Kathy. Fried spam on toast with mustard. Don't forget the jalapeno cheese. Yeah, she's wandering around the house. Well, hi, Mrs. Bankin. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Smells like dog food to you. There you go. That's right. Cook some eggs with it. Now that's eating. That's gourmet. There you go. Guys, remember the Galloping Gourmet? No. No. I love corned beef. I buy that corned beef in a can whenever I get the urge, and I'll put it in the refrigerator, get it nice and cold, and I'll open it up and poke a couple holes in the backside, run a knife all the way around it, start sliding it out, and I'll slice it in like, I don't know, 1/4 inch thick pieces, and I'll put that on bread with pepper jack cheese and Miracle Whip, and have a cold corned beef sandwich. And I love it that way. I've always ate it that way. Dog food, I know, Kath. I'm fixing to have some dog food here after I get off. I got some corned beef hash in the cupboard.
Oh, God, that's really bad.
Oh, break me a cup of
You know, really, why don't you just eat a can of oil?
apple.
Oil.
Can of oil. There you go. Yeah.
That's real sick.
Are you
You can't get that in a good or a bad restaurant. That's right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That is the.
So, you got a can of corned beef hash. I'll open that up, fry me a couple of eggs. Mm-hmm. And make me a corned beef hash and egg sandwich. So I can tell right now, he's probably got drool running down his face. Corned beef and egg sandwich. Yeah. Huh? Well, I try to tip the pan and try to get the grease to run out of it. It is really greasy for some reason, but. All right, yeah, you guys remember tomorrow morning, Bobby Sprinkle, 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central. He starts his live stream tomorrow, Saturday and Sundays, 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central. Check out Bobby Sprinkle. See you later, Bobby. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. I like real corned beef too, but I can't afford it.
Yeah, that's the go.
Okay, gonna send me another link? All right.
Go, corned beef, please stand up.
Please stand up. Please stand up. That's right.
I know it. I'll put it anywhere I want to, Cody. Quit telling me, Cody, what are you doing? What you got?
Okay.
What's the blanket for?
I like chipped beef on toast too.
Right.
I told that.
Sure you were.
I almost bought some dried beef in a jar the other day to make chipped beef with. So, all the fishy have starved me to death. Well, good. Starve a cold, feed a fever. Or is that feed a cold and starve a fever? Yeah, brisket used to be cheap and now it's not. And I don't understand it because it's actually a junk piece of meat, Got so much fat in it, it's pathetic.
Oh, you can't afford to eat ash? No?
Okay there, Bankin. I appreciate it. I really do.
Elbow.
Alpo, that's right. She said Alpo. Oh. Yeah, they think it's steak. Now it isn't. It really isn't. Brisket has got so much fat in it, you're paying for nothing but fat. A 2-day party, there you go, yeah. So. Now I got a rib roast out there in the freezer. I don't know, one day this week maybe, or next week I might bring it in, thaw it out, and put that in the oven with some taters and some onions. So, and some carrots. Gravy train, no Alpo. There you go. It is a slow cooked brisket is good, but it's nothing. 90% of your brisket is nothing but gristle and fat. I just cooked one the other day. I cut it all up because I put it in that boiled dinner, and I started cutting it up. After I cooked it for hours, I cut it up. Man, I cut off so much fat and gristle and stuff. It was pathetic. Okay. Yeah, 12 to 15 hours at 215 degrees. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of chicken leg quarters. I should bring those in and start thawing them out. Thanksgiving all over again. I got two of them out there in the freezer. One that's already cooked and one that isn't. I'm telling on you.
Police just shoved my food in my mouth.
She started shoving your food in your mouth?
Police just shoved my food in my mouth.
She shoved your food in your mouth. Or she shoved your food in her mouth.
So who told me to shove my own food in my mouth?
She told you to shove your food in your mouth. Oh. Well, isn't that naughty of her? Inflation, I get. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, $2 a pound for chicken wings, and there ain't nothing on them, but you can buy the whole damn chicken breast for $1.89 a pound. Who'd figure? You know what I mean? All right, everybody, it's 9:29. That's right. Best time for turkeys in November and December. It's 9:29. I gotta get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. And we will see, stay safe and stay warm
Yeah.
and stay dry, of course. And we will see you Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard for the Sunday night snack chat. Or if I'm out and about, I will see you in some other rooms. Y'all have a great day. And if I'd be lucky, how are you doing? Sorry, brother, but I'm getting out of here. You have a nice weekend. We'll see you Sunday night if you want. If I have any problems banking, I'll email you. Have a great day. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody.